It's recording.
I think I've gone delusional. So, Molly and I drove through Montana this morning from the Lois and Clark and then we went through Yellowstone, stopping at a couple geysers and hot springs, taking pictures all the way, and then went all the way down to the Grand Tetons, took pictures, went down to Jackson Hole, and now we've come all the way back up and around Wyoming, and we're about halfway through, and we can't decide if we're going to camp at midnight, or if we're going to pull an all-nighter and camp somewhere in South Dakota, or if we're going to go all the way to her friend's house in South Dakota, which would probably land us there by like 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. So I have this beautiful cup of coffee, coffee, a little bit of tobacco, and gum, oral fixations necessary for keeping people awake. We're going to alternate driving, check in with each other.
Right, because we do that.
Yeah, because we're a good team. It's working out pretty nicely, I have to say. We are protected by many, many forces as well. I'd like to show the chakra necklace.
Oh.
And the
rosary.
Rosary. We also have the herbs over there. Nature. We have Trish buried down here.
Trish.
And Smurfette.
Smurfette.
And Chickapay is like...
Chickapay!
He's nesting right now.
I think it's a
Oh, she's nesting.
It's a she.
Maybe I should put her back with Smurfette.
Okay.
Just for a second.
I want to show him my drink.
Okay, and here goes Molly with her drink.
Okay, so I really went for it today because I thought to myself, should I get a sugary hot beverage? I don't know. But then I saw these marshmallows. Look. And then I put like 10,000 of them on my drink.
Whoa.
Marshmallows! So yeah, I'm not driving right now. I'm just going to be the passenger for a while. And
quintessential navigator.
The navigator and DJ. And I'll be sipping on my chai with marshmallow and having some Fritos. And we'll probably take a video after this because we'll be all cracked out and weird. As if we weren't already. We already are. But yeah, here we go. We're going through Wyoming. It's pretty sparse. The towns out up there, very, very sparse.
Tell them the population of that town.
Oh, we went through a town, probably a township, with a population of 44 people.
I think the number of buffalo outnumber the people there.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of buffalo today. We actually saw, we were waiting in the road with a couple of cars, and the buffalo were crossing the road, and there's lots of them. And you're like, you know, this is a wild animal that has horns. And it stops and takes a little dump and crosses the road. It comes back, and it decides that it's really feeling like humping another one in the road. So sitting there for like 10 minutes, just like, when do we get to go? Like, I know that it's hanky-panky time, but like, there's a lovely field of grass right there. I'm sure the cement just really isn't all that comfortable. Apparently it was. So that's the buffalo story. And I think we're gonna go now. We're gonna hit the road and crack out on our beverages.
I would like to say that driving through the Grand Teton National Park is kind of like playing Mario Kart on Expert. Specifically because, notice she's eating the marshmallow in her mouth. Because there are so many potholes and animals randomly popping out that you need to avoid. I was like, 10 points. 3 up.
there's construction for like 30 minutes and you're sitting there like, oh my God, when is this going to be over with? And then you go through the construction place and part of it's the road's dirt.
Yeah.
This is supposedly a highway in a national park. And it's made out of gravel.
That's where our $25 entry fee went, just to drive through Yellowstone. Alright, cracked out. Time to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.